EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. He's got room to run right at the start. Alvin Kamara. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. Williams going to throw on the first play. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. On first down, they give it right back to Swift. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
The tackle made by Demario Davis. A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
On fourth down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago. Back deep for the Saints, it's Rashid Shaheed. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. They'll go again here with Kamara. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. They'll throw here on third and short yardage. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's first and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Kamara. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. Second down and 8. The tight end Moreau is in motion. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. He'll drop to throw. That's deep for Olave. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Scott now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll go play action here with Williams. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line with Justin Reed up from his safety spot to make the stop. Third and 9. To throw, it's Williams. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
This has been a first half to forget on their offensive side of the ball. It just seems like it's been a snowball effect. Bad plays are leading to even worse plays, and that sack being the largest setback in the game that's been full of them.
Here's Torrey Taylor now, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. A give up the middle with Kamara. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Saints out on top. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They'll try and run for this with Kamara. And he is going to have the Saints first down. It was 3rd and 3, and they picked up 6.
It's a gain of 6, and the Saints first down.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On first down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. able to break a tackle as he powers forward 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 9. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Now this time they'll look to throw. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Here now, 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's into the hands of Olamide Zaccheaus. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
A play fake. Now Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Williams to throw on 2nd down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Everyone always assumes that you only want to run drag routes or crossing routes just underneath like mesh concepts against man coverage, but so often they're equally as effective against the zone. All it takes is one of those underneath man defenders to latch on to the wrong route, and all of a sudden there is a lot of room, not only for the completion, but for yards after the catch.
Off play action. Here's Williams. He'll get that to Zaccheaus. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he cannot get away, brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning.
This is why every defense wants to play with the lead, because it allows them to just tee off on the quarterback. Go rush the passer. You're not worried about them handing the ball off or a little quick game. You know they're chasing points, so what can you do? You can get after this guy, and boy, have they ever.
That's into the hands of Zacchaeus. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not, and when he throws it, catch it.
Taking off, and he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Quick throw here is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. So we hit halftime with the visiting Saints in front as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Scott now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll start on the ground with Swift. He'll manage only a couple. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle. They'll go again with Swift. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
On the give, it's Swift. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu from the secondary on the stop. On second down, it's Williams. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Chicago.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a third down.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
Down inside the 10. And he will score. Rome Odunze. Touchdown Bears.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. Shaheed in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
Here's a third down and 4. Back to throw. That's complete. It is Foster Moreau.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. The tight end Moreau is in motion. And open downfield, it's Johnson. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball, and while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. The tight end Moreau is in motion. They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. The tight end Moreau is in motion. Quick throw, taken in, and he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and a yard. It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
I'll pick up with 2 yards. First down, New Orleans.
They're going to go right back to Kamara. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's second and 2. Here's a toss to the right for Kamara. And he is going the wrong way, tackled back at the 7.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
So a pressure kick coming here for Blake Grupe. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So they lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Swift. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now, faking the give. He'll swing this out to Swift. Here's a third down and 4. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
The Bears sending out their punt team. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of the veteran Cooks. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. On the handoff, it's Kamara. This will be a Saints first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
First down, Saints.
On the give, this is Kamara. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. On the ground, it's Kamara. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. The tight end, Moreau, is in motion. He'll try to run for it. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Now a give running left with Kamara. Room to run at the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Makes the score Saints 24, Bears 14.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd down and 3. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Gonna look deep. Looking for more. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
That's taken in. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.